Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Know Your Dota 2 Item series. In a previous episode, we were covering items from artifacts, and we will continue to do so. We covered Sanjin Yasha in a previous episode. In this episode, we'll be talking about Harpoon. Harpoon is an item purchasable at base shop under artifacts. We'll be looking at additional information, abilities, recommended heroes, tips, lore, trivia, gallery, references, and recent changes. First, card view. It costs 4,700 gold, which includes 1,000 of recipe cost. Sell value is 2,350 gold. Active ability is Draw Fort. Passive ability Echo Strike. Bonuses are plus 25 strength, plus 10 agility, plus 10 intelligence, plus 2 mana regeneration, plus 25 attack damage. Okay. It's not shareable, you cannot disassemble it, does not give any usage alert. This recipe requires Echo Sabre, Diadem, and Recipe. Now, moving on to what? Moving on to additional information. Items attributes grants the following additional bonuses: 550 health and 2.25 health regeneration, 120 mana and 0.5 mana regeneration, and 1% flat base magic resistance, 10 attack speed, and 1.67 main armor, 25, 10, 10 main attack damage to all strength, agility, or intel heroes respectively, so it's good for strength. And it is no wonder, no surprise. There, it's for universal heroes, main attack damage is 31.5, so it's even better. Now, abilities: Draw Fort. Target unit ability affects enemies. When targeting an enemy, fire a harpoon at them that kills you and the target closer together up to 35% of the distance between you and your target. Okay. If the caster is melee, the hero and target are always built to within melee distance of each other. Oh, dang. Almost. Okay. Always pulled within melee distance. Okay. Of each other. Not almost. Always. Cast range is 700. Minimum pull distance 100. Maximum pull distance 1000. Oh, dang. Pulled range pull distance is 35%. Yeah, so that's why it's for melee, it's even better. Hold duration is for 0.3 seconds. Its cooldown is 19 seconds. It costs 50 mana. But note, the force movement is instantly cancelled. Okay. Projectile travels at a speed of 2000. For melee heroes, the final distance between the both targets will always be the minimum pull distance and the unit collision size. 100 plus caster collision size plus target collision size. Okay. So unit collision size, minimum pull distance, and unit collision size. Now, Echo Strike. As a passive ability, affects enemies, causes melee attacks to attack twice in quick succession. Okay. Double attacks apply 100% movement slow for 1 second, so each strike. Oh, dang. Self attack speed bonus is 490, number of attacks is 100, enemy movement speed slow is 100%, enemy slow duration is 1 second. The cooldown is 5 seconds. Only works for melee heroes. Okay, so there is that. Echo Strike works for melee heroes. Upon proccing, grants the wielder 490 attack speed until the next attack. This means it does not guarantee full attack speed and can be countered by strong attack speed slows. The attack speed buff has no set duration. It lasts until the user makes a second attack. The attack speed is granted as soon as the first attack point and lasts until the attack point of the second attack is reached. So attack speed is granted as soon as the first attack point and lasts until the attack point of the second attack is reached. Okay. Since Echo Strike grants an attack speed bonus, it is possible to cancel the second attack and use the attack speed for another attack. Makes sense? The second attack is not an instant attack. It uses regular attack animation times and attack cooldowns. Movement speed slow is applied on the proccing attack and on the attack after the proccing attack. Applied on proccing attack and on the attack after the proccing attack. Okay. This means it's possible to slow two enemies with one proc by switching attack targets after proccing attack. Dang. Cool, eh? The attacks first apply the debuff and then their own damage. Echo Strike triggers on instant attack as well. Echo Strike triggers on instant attacks as well, applying the slow but not the self attack speed bonus. The attack speed bonus works for hero clones, but clones cannot apply the slow. So again, let's read it again. Echo Strike triggers on instant attacks as well, applying the slow but not the self attack speed bonus. Okay. Attack speed bonus works for hero clones, but clones cannot apply the slow. Attack speed bonus works for hero clones. Okay, so if it is hero clones, attack speed bonus will work, but cannot apply slow. The slow of multiple instances does not stack, but refreshes duration instead. Okay. Procs on anything including buildings, words, and allies. The slow fully applies to allies, but not to buildings and words. Okay. Recommended heroes: Chaos Knight, Lifestealer, Magnus, Mooncake King, Ricky, Slaughter, Slark, Sven, Tiny, White Spirit. Tips: the best items in combination to increase your damage are those which grant critical hit and armor reduction. A Skull Basher is good to get a chance to bash from 2 quick attacks. You can combine the Harpoon with the Dead Loss and set next active to instantly restore your HP. Cool. Harpoon's ability is effectively passive, one hit only overpower. Okay. This makes it a great item on heroes whose passive abilities rely on attack speed to be effective, similar to how Ursa's Furious Wipes relies on attack speed of overpower. Okay. The attack speed from passive proc lasts until a second attack is done. This makes it possible to store the massive attack speed bonus for a planned strike on an enemy. One just has to attack grip to proc passive ability and immediately cancel the second attack. The stored attack speed can come very handy when ganking enemies which have strong attack speed, like Enchantress with her Untouchable or Phoenix 5 Spirits. Because of providing a decent amount of all the stats, Harpoon greatly empowers universal melee carries. Yeah, that we can see. Okay. Lore: Void Spirit is familiar with Harpoon, having held it once before. Okay. Trivia: prior to July 14th, 2017 patch, Harpoon's passive ability Echo Strike did not have an official name. The name was taken from Dota 2 Wiki and officially implemented to Dota 2. Okay. So gallery references, Void Spirit.
This is not the first time I've felt the heft of this blade.
Void Spirit references. This is not first time I felt the health of this blade.
This is
Recent changes in 7.35 version increased Echo Cyber cost from 2500 to 2700. Total cost increases from 4500 to 4700 gold. Reduced bonus attack speed from 10 to 0. Reduced bonus intelligence from 6 to 10. Increased attack damage from 15 to 25. Increased bonus strength from 20 to 25. Reduced Echo Strike cooldown from 6 to 5. That's nice. In 7.34 versions increased draw for the mana cost from 0 to 50. Which says true. Still, in 7.33 it was created. That's it, fellas. We covered Harpoon. In our next episode, we will be talking about the Satanic Yellow. Yes, it's going to be a very good read, and I hope to see you then. Until then, be good to yourself and everybody around you, both in game and out game. Last but not least, good game, everybody. Good game.